Now I love a little sing-song, but unfortunately I can't sing for shit. Regardless though, you're going to hear it in this video a lot.
Sweetly sang to me.
Hello and welcome back to a new video, or if this is your first time then hello, welcome. How are you? Have you ever been off on your travels but longed for music and entertainment? Well, forget your phone, forget smart speakers, forget tablets, in fact just forget everything. All you need to do is sling this over your shoulder and you're good to go. But before I tell you what this is, I need to give a little shout out to my niece, Emma. Her YouTube is on your screen now, and if I didn't shout her out, I'd be in serious trouble. So there you go, Emma. Love you. So this is the Shell S1 from iKarao, the world's first 3-in-1 smart speaker party karaoke machine kind of thing. And believe it or not, finding decent information about a karaoke machine on the internet is actually really hard.
That's what she said.
Now, whilst this is not a sponsored video in any way, shape or form, they were kind enough to send me this for free, so thank you for supporting small creators such as me. So how does this differ from your average karaoke machine or speaker, I hear you cry? Did you not hear what I just said? World's first 3-in-1. It's hassle-free setup. Well, that's what they say. I'll let you know how I get on in testing. And it's basically everything you need for party time at home or out and about, all in a single convenient box. Right, I'm very excited. So let's go see what we get in said convenient box. First thing out is a very nice shoulder strap, closely followed by some gumph, also known as a user manual, and then a nice Type-C charge cable. Under the protective foam, we have the Shell S1 itself. It measures 35.3 by 17.5 by 17 centimeters and weighs 5.3 kilograms. That's right, kg. It's a big boy.
That's what she said.
Inside the Shell S1 is some more welcoming gumph and then 2 wireless microphones. And that's your lot. Unboxing done. Now, at time of scripting this video, it will set you back $279.99 US, which is currently around 213 Great British pounds. And as always, you'll find a link in the video description down below. Thanks. The speaker is a 360-degree one, which wraps around the outside of the case and has 180 watt 2.2 channel stereo speakers featuring dual 3.5-inch woofers and a dual 1-inch tweeters. Now, I'm no audiophile, not really sure what it means, but it sounds good to me. It has 2 self-charging wireless microphones and then, check this out, a built-in 10.1-inch touchscreen tablet which is in the lid. How cool is that? And if the screen isn't big enough for you, you can always use the HDMI port on the back to output it to your TV. The Shell S1 has an estimated 9 hours of battery life, whilst the microphones each have 15 hours, and they are charged simply by placing them back into the case. Speaking of the case, or Shell, it's charged via the Type-C port on the back and has a 4800 milliamp hour battery. If you have music on another device, your phone for example, you can connect this via Bluetooth, the latest version 5.3 that is, to then stream music directly to the Shell, or you can connect it the old-fashioned way using the auxiliary in port. This connects to your 2.4 gigahertz wireless. I'll let you know how it gets on with my mixed 2.4 and 5 gigahertz in testing. And it does so you can connect the tablet aspect to the internet for entertainment and update purposes. And it'll give you access to YouTube. iKarao's channel has loads of sing-along songs.
Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen.
Smule, which is a karaoke platform with over 14 million songs. And Kara Fun, which is iKarao's own service, which is subscription based, and after the first 6 months free, it's then $9.99 US per month. Boo! Right, enough jibber jabber.
Enough of the jibber jabber.
Let's get it set up and tested. Right, first things first, charge this beast. Once charged, turn it on by pushing the power button for a few seconds, where it will then begin to boot. Click the wireless icon, select your wireless network and then enter your password. This had no issues with my mixed 2.4 and 5 gigahertz network. Next, I'd suggest heading into the settings to make sure that your time zone is correct. To pair your own device, it's as simple as clicking on the Bluetooth icon, which will put the Shell into pairing mode, searching on your device and then tapping to connect. Picking up the microphone and turning it on will instantly pair it to the Shell, so you can now sing your heart out. Clicking on the YouTube option will take you via a web browser to the Sing King channel. Well, it did for me anyway. You can then use the browser to view any other channel or even watch BBC News.
John Prescott was Labour to his fingertips.
Cara Fun and Smule will take you to those retrospective apps where both have plenty of options to keep you entertained. You can control the volume using the tablet or by using the scrolling wheel on the front of the case. The light indicates the volume level. There is a light menu option on the tablet which will allow you to choose the mode for the scroll wheel light. And then the mic effect option will allow you to play with your voice.
This is the original. This is super. This is a monster. This is karaoke. This is cartoon.
The settings menu will allow you to check the battery of the mics and set up an auto sleep timer, among a few other basic options. When you're all sung out, chuck your mics back in the case, push the power button, choose shutdown and go on your merry way. Right, time for my opinions. Where should I start? This is a very fun product, especially if you like to sing like I do. It would make the perfect gift for someone or even a family present for you all to enjoy at a family event, for example, Christmas Day. The speaker sound and volume out of this thing is insane. It's really hard to convey on a video, but it sounds awesome, gets very loud and is very bassy. I like it.
I like it a lot.
The tablet aspect isn't particularly fast when using it, which is more apparent when browsing YouTube. And I believe this is because it's loaded via a web browser, Firefox to be exact, which certainly adds to the slow response time. The benefit of it being a browser, however, means you can then use it to browse to and play any other media. The user interface on the tablet is very basic, with only a very few options to customize it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It keeps operations simple, but it would be nice, in my opinion, to be able to load some other apps on here to make use of the screen and speaker. I didn't know what the USB Type-A port on the back was for, so I reached out and asked iKarao and have been advised it allows you to charge another device off of the shell's battery, which is very handy, especially if you're taking this out and about, camping for example. As the name suggests, it is a 3-in-1, so it's not just a karaoke machine. The speaker alone is awesome and you'd have no complaints using it as just that. You could very also easily use this as a PA system or hook it up to external speakers and then just use the microphone. So the important question is it worth it? Would I spend my own hard-earned cash on it? The Shell S1 on the face of it seems expensive, but personally I don't think it is. The build quality is top-notch, which does mean it is heavy, so in my opinion not for carrying for long periods. And as I keep saying, the speaker sound is very good. You could easily pay the price of this just for a decent speaker, let alone everything else you get. If I was looking for a karaoke machine, portable PA system, or even a really decent portable speaker, this would certainly get my hard-earned cash spent on it. So, in short, yes, I'd recommend it. Thank you again to iKarao for sending me this, and if you guys have any questions about it or anything else for that matter, then please do let me know in the comments box down below. And whilst you're down there,
That's what she said.
please do consider liking the video, even if you didn't. Subscribing if you're not already and hitting the bell to get notified of when I upload new videos, because doing so helps me get sent more free stuff like this to play with and make videos about. So yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye internet.
Throw this shade on me, like they all hate on me. Don't bring that rage on me. Why they throwing shade on me, like they ashamed on me? I thought what